I don't know who needs to hear this, but someone's phone is being mirrored and someone only comes around you so they could get access to your phone. I don't know who needs to hear that, but this could be somebody's parents, somebody's family. Someone's family is in the back of their phone. Okay? This could be you could have a very controlling mother or father. Maybe like growing up for you before you could actually like afford your own phone bill and get your own phone plan. You could have been under your parents' phone's contract and they were watching everything that you were doing. Like they were obsessed. They were obsessed with finding out who you was messing around with, who you were talking to, what you were doing. Like they were on it. Okay? This is a whole new deck and the Six of Cups was out. So this could have something to do with your childhood. Your parents they're very nosy. Like maybe every time you call your parents, they say hold on, or you hear like crackling or like tapping in the background. It's because they done hired someone to listen to y'all's phone calls. Somebody could have been lying and say that you were only calling them to start problems with them, or because maybe this parent can't find you, they have hired third parties to tap into their phone calls. So every time you talk to this person, there's always somebody in the back. Like it's a third party interference. Somebody could have been trying to make you look like the bad guy the whole time, like they were starting the problems with you. And then trying to get a reaction up out of you. And then when you reacted, everybody looked at you crazy. 143 could be significant. You could be part of the 144. Somebody is shocked because you are a chosen one. You are a part of the 144. That's a specific message for some of y'all, not all of y'all. Look, Ace of Swords is at the bottom, y'all. I can't. But someone's parents, they on it. And every time you call your parents, like they are listening. They're listening. Your parents could have caused you PTSD. 222 could be significant. I'm also hearing your own mother is very jealous of you. She tried the destiny swap. Somebody could have a mother or a father that literally like pushes them to their wits' end in regards to getting a reaction up out of them, and then goes around and tells people that you're the crazy one or that you're the one with the problems the whole time it's them. You could have a lot of monitoring spirits in your home. This person could be sending you fruit flies and stuff like that to figure out where you're at. Spying could be significant. This person is watching you. The Hierophant is here as well. The Hierophant came out, but the Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Taurus energy could be significant. Under the Page of Swords, you got the Death card, so Scorpio energy. John 3:16 could be significant. Also, the song 3:15 by Russ could be significant. Somebody is hiring old friends of yours to watch you so they can go back and relay to your parents, because you could have your parents blocked. Your parent could also have a fake account. Okay, for some of y'all, your parent has custody of your child. You had no other choice but to rely on your parent because you went through some kind of legal situation where you were set up and you had to call your parents to rely. You had to rely on your parents to take in your kid. And because they have your kid and they could have won some kind of court case by lying, they only watch your social media so they could have something else to use against you in court. So just be careful with what you say on social media, especially if you're going through that. 404 could be significant. Someone is a backstabber. Beware of somebody from your past that you cut off that is trying to come back in. They want to act like they care. They want to love bomb you and say that they miss you and this, that, and the third, just so they can get into your energy, or they can figure out your whereabouts, because they don't have any intent with coming to see you. They were sent in by someone close to you or someone that you're related to, because these people don't know where you're at, so they're having a friend hit you up to get your whereabouts so this person could give your address to these people. Okay, so be aware of that. I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody's family is very trifling. Like, they are nosy, they're arrogant. I'm hearing they're full of lust demons. Okay. They got entity attachments, y'all. Your own family could have been doing work on you, paying people to do some kind of manipulation work on you. This is why you closed out a cycle with these people. I'm also hearing what goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. Y'all don't get me to start singing. What goes around comes back around. Yep. Somebody getting their karma, y'all. 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups came out. Somebody wants to apologize. I'm hearing it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. Oh, wow. They're watching you. They're watching you and they want to come in. But I'm also hearing this person is hiding secrets. And the secret is that they were sent in by someone. They were sent in by someone to get information about you. And this person could have broke your heart, not gonna lie. They could have slept around with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically a Taurus because the Hierophant is here. But somebody wants to act all lovey-dovey, act like they give a fuck about you, this, that, and the third, the whole time they are hiding stuff. With the Knight of Cups, there's no fish in that cup, so they're not offering you anything new, anything to settle for. They're not offering you shit but an empty cup. You want to know why? So you could pour it into their cup. They're not offering you anything. Okay? So be wise. Somebody's home could be bugged with monitoring devices. Some of y'all could have Section 8 and you have to have an apartment with like a what is it called? A GCFI or a GFCI system, whatever, right? You could have one of those types of apartments, and in the electrical socket, there's a camera. Take your flashlight and shine it in the electrical sockets, and if you see like a camera in like the bigger part of it, there's a camera in there. Somebody's being monitored. Somebody's home is being listened to. It's bugged. You could be like a content creator. You could be talking about something on the phone with somebody, and then you start scrolling on social media and you see somebody talking about something that you mentioned in your video that you didn't even post yet. Or maybe you could have had a conversation with someone and like I said, you could be scrolling on social media a couple hours later and you see a video that went viral about something that you said, and it's because your home is bugged. I'm sorry. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you definitely got something in your home that is monitoring. Yeah, a lot of people can hear and see what the fuck is going on if they're nosy enough. The Seven of Swords. Your housing authority, or the housing authority is very sneaky, very deceptive. Whoever your worker is, they are sneaky and deceptive. It could have taken you a really, really long time to be able to move in as well. Ooh, 777 could be significant. The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles is here. They were all right next to each other. So, yeah, 777 could be significant. That's not a coincidence, y'all. Standing on boundaries in regards to deceptive behavior, and holding on to your coin. Maybe there could be someone lying to your worker or something about reenacting you, using your social security number to get information about you. Some of y'all could have parents that literally know that you get assistance and they call. They could also be receiving your mail and hiding it from you. Yeah, check on that too. Make sure that your mail isn't being sent to your mother. But yeah, somebody's parent is under judgment. But they could be calling and manipulating people like these welfare agencies to get information about you. And your parent knows your social security number and everything. They know your birthday, all that. And I'm hearing that they literally studied that or they remembered that on purpose so they could check up on you all the time. Like somebody's parent is weird. It's giving Gypsy Rose Blanchard with her mom being obsessive. Yeah. That's scary, y'all.